Drag you out.
Max is otherwise incapacitated.
It's not your business.
You know better.
Look at him. He's filth.
No doubt about it. But I'm still taking him.
Don't bet on it. You gonna save this bastard's life after what he did to your sister?
No, I didn't do anything to Teresa. It was Sonny. He killed her. It's the truth. What, you don't believe me? Then why was Sonny found next to Teresa's body with a gun in his hand?
I was trying to help her. But it was too late. Because she was already dead because you put a bullet in her chest.
No, don't listen to him. Sonny's just looking for an excuse to waste me.
I don't need one, Joe.
Put the gun down, Sonny. Put the gun down.
Your sister wasn't the only victim. There was Kate, and there was a lot of other ones, but I am going to make sure that there's not going to be any more.
I had plenty of women panning at my feet. Always have. Why would I need to force myself on Connie when she was asking for it?
You're just begging to die, Joe.
Clearly he ain't smart, all right? But you need to be. You got kids to think about. You got Kate.
I am thinking about Kate and what she did. It's his fault. She got sick.
Okay, but Kate avoided prison time, all right? You won't be so lucky, Sonny. You kill him, it's murder one, plain and simple.
He deserves to die first. He's going to admit why he killed your sister.
Screw you, Corinthos. I'm not saying.
Hey, you know what? You ain't smart, are you? It's not good to antagonize the guy with a gun in your face, all right? I mean, he doesn't have to kill you. He can just hurt you a lot.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Then again, you could tell me what happened to Teresa.
You got 3 seconds, Joe. 1.
Just stand there.
Don't look at me. You can help yourself.
2.
3.
Okay! I did it! I killed Teresa.
Why? What did Teresa ever do to you?
Turn him down.
You don't know everything, Corinthos.
You hit on all the women at the Sea Breeze, and don't tell me you didn't, Joe. And they only put up with you because they needed a job. But Teresa turned you down cold. And it pissed you off, didn't it? And you waited till I left the club to go after her, right?
Is that it? Teresa fought back, so you killed her?
You don't want me to answer that, Lieutenant. You don't really want to know why your sister died.
I know you're going to tell me right now.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Start talking!
I shot Teresa because of you. On you, Lieutenant. If you want to blame anyone for your sister's death, you look in the mirror. Her blood is on your hands.
I should have warned you. Nothing Joe Jr. does is ever his fault.
Well, he's desperate and he's a liar, but I'm going to hear him out. Sonny says he walked in on you and Teresa arguing.
I did.
What does that have to do with me?
I saw Teresa and you talking, asked around, found out who you were, what you did for a living. There's no way that I could let Teresa spill her guts about the business to a Fed.
Teresa wasn't selling you out. I was trying to convince her to get the hell out of that place.
It's not that easy. You don't get to walk away, and you sure as hell don't talk to law enforcement. Teresa broke the rules.
So you killed her?
You did. Your sister would have been fine if you just left her alone.
Worked you. I couldn't have made a case any better than you did yourself.
Go to hell.
I'll be seeing you there.
Oh, yeah. He's a cop.
Yeah.
He's not going to let you kill me. If he did, he'd have my blood on his hands along with his sister's.
I was there, Joe. Don't forget. I saw you pull the trigger. She was unarmed, but she was fighting you. That's why you killed her.
She was talking to a Fed. Hey, Sonny, hey, what if my father had ordered you to take care of her? What would you have done?
I don't want to talk about what ifs.
That's right.
Doesn't matter to me. You know what matters to me? What you do, you pay for.
You let him kill me, Lieutenant. And you know better than he is.
I'll take this piece of garbage right now, Lieutenant. All you gotta do is look away. Nobody has to know. I think we're at 2. Sorry, Joe, that makes 3.
Put the gun down, Sonny. Put the gun down.
What the hell you doing, McBain? Just let me do this right now.
As much as I want to. There's a few lines I still can't cross.
Atlantic City PD! Everybody put your hands where I can see them.
All right.
What the...
Take it easy. I'm a cop, right? I'm going to show you my badge.
All right, let me see it.
Right, nice and easy.
Lieutenant McBain. You're the one who called us in.
Yeah, that's right. This is Joseph Scully, Jr. There's a warrant for his arrest. Hey, you mind? I've waited a long time to do this.
Go right ahead.
Thanks. Joseph Scully, Jr. You're under arrest for murder. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have right to an attorney.
My lawyer will get me out of this.
Oh, yeah? You get out and I'll be waiting. At that point, you're going to wish you were back in the joint. Get him out of my sight.
What about him?
He's clean.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.